Ooh, just how they bring it together here. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or even the Patreon where we're currently watching from, and today, finally, I'll be doing my first listen or listening party, however you view it, for Kep1er's first full Japan album called Kep1going. Now, when we listened to that highlight medley, I was blown away, and especially when we dived into Straight Line. So if you guys haven't seen my coverage and review of the music video for Straight Line, be sure to do so because I had a lot of good things to talk about in regards to that song and what I was seeing visually, obviously. But for this first full Japan album, you know, it's sort of a first full album, let's admit here, when we got a bunch of the title tracks that they have put out already in the mix. But at least, hey, we got brand new unit tracks, the matter of fact, and an additional one B-side that's meant for the entire group. So hey, without further ado, let's dive into the first B-side here. This one is called Celebrate with Dayan, Hikaru, and Yann. We love to see this trio together, but the matter of fact is, the people that I'm seeing behind the scenes are quite familiar to me, the likes of Willie Weeks, Polina Cirilla, Tyler Nico. These are the individuals who have worked with the likes of N-Hyphen, worked with both SM artists and Hybe artists, right? Whether it be Le Seraphim or even the likes of SF9 that I cover quite heavily on the channel here. So huge names here working on this track, especially Willie Weeks. But let me bring it up here, Celebrate, and let's go.
Yay.
Ooh, hold up.
Celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight.
Oh yeah, it's got that energy.
Celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight. I just started the party.
Oh, Youngin, oh my goodness, I just started the party. I like her approach to this song, very rich in sound and luxurious per se. I'm sorry for the brief pause, but really enjoying this already. Let's actually bring it back to that moment.
Celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight. Celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight, celebrate tonight. I just started the party.
I like that xylophone like work, it seems like. Ooh, Dayan. That ad-lib work though. Oh, what a pre-chorus here. Where's this headed though? That snare drum work, the build up here. Ooh. Nothing too over the top, but the energy still remains there. I really love this sort of like chanting that's going on in the back. It seems like, if you guys can hear that clearly, it's some sort of a chanting in the back there that makes it sound almost anthemic in a way, because it do be titled as Celebrate, right? Just a matter of like celebrating things, enjoying yourself, having a fun time tonight, right? Oh. Ooh, Hikaru. VIP. Ooh, that keyboard piano work. I really like that keyboard piano work in verse 2 here. Like, it adds that very... How should I say? Let me think about it. Let me think about
I'm
it.
the pickup. 혹시 you're the killer, I'll make a makeup. I'm a VIP. 날 that's a favorite song.
It's crazy because it's quite the rudimental, like almost Moonbaton beat, but then it has this jazzy, like almost tango-esque manner. Definitely not ballroom for verse 2 here, but I like how it breaks down and it plays out. Just those chords. Take me away. Here we go. It's kind of catchy too, low key. The chorus. Moto we can. I like the haze. Celebrate. There's definitely that Kep1er touch to it. Bridge. Youngin. Oh my. I like that follow up there with Hikaru. Ryan. Some vocal moments. Can. Bongo Congo work. I like how this song keeps on elevating and elevating ever so slightly. This song has quite the unique charms to it, yet that signature Kep1er taste, but within a unit track, you feel me, amongst the three of them, Dayan, Hikaru, and Youngin. I think if I would have to choose like standout moments, hugely would go with the pre-chorus, but especially verse 2 and that crazy bridge. I like how that keyboard piano work plays out in verse 2, especially given that tango-esque, elegant kind of manner to it, but that energy, that drive from the members is such a huge factor of why I enjoy this song. By no means this is my favorite unit track out of their entire discography, mind you, because they have other unit tracks beyond this album, outside of this album, and it's not really up there in my particular kind of taste. But just how, as the song progresses and gets better and better due to the vocal work, the breakdown of the rap, you know, how they play off each other, the overall dynamic between the three of them is really satisfying and cool. Yet there's these catchy ear candy moments with the ad-lib work, right? So I'd have to give this song quite the solid 8.5 out of 10, just due to personal bias taste. But like aside from that, you know, the talent is clearly fully utilized in Celebrate, to the point where I would love to see the choreo, how it plays out between the three of them, and have a full-blown performance of this song. This is a type of song that you'd enjoy even more when seeing the live stage performance of it, or even in person of it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we're off to a really good start here, I've got to admit. So let's just get into the next track now. So this next unit track is titled Highlight, probably one of my most anticipated tracks aside from the group B side, obviously, coming off of this album. And yes, we have Mashiro, Taehyun, and Hia. We more than love to see this trio in the mix. I may be biased, but I think it's regardless. I'm biased when it comes to Kep1er, but when it comes to Taehyun and Hia, now Mashiro in the mix, it's great that we're getting these different units, I've got to say, amidst their albums. But I'm really interested in how this one's gonna play out, especially based on the Highlight medley. It seemed so up my alley in terms of taste, but even seeing the people that are working behind the scenes with Kep1er on this one, whether it be Minami, Hiyori, Nara. Minami, I noticed that she took part on the likes of Together Forever, one of my favorite Japanese releases by Kep1er, to the point where I wanted, them to have even more music like that in the future. You feel me? And then on the composing side, as I'm seeing here, we got the likes of Johan Gustafsson. I'm familiar of him amongst the others. I'm going to have to familiarize myself with the others after this. But Johan Gustafsson has worked with many of our favorites, whether it be SM artists, mainstream artists, outside the K-pop scene. But in terms of K-pop artists, we're talking about Red Velvet. We're talking about working with the likes of Jo Yuri and her incredible B-side, which unfortunately is too short, Roller Skates, as well. So a lot of familiar influences that I'm seeing here in the mix. But let me bring up Highlight here right away, and let's go. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking this so far. I'm loving this, as a matter of fact. That drum kit work, but in a distant feel that's being done. Ooh, the vocal layering here with Mashiro. Wow. Yeah. Her vocals are shining a lot in this one. The two of them. Naohyo and Mashiro. Okay. Give it to us, Shiro. Can't see the light. These moments are so precious. Hold up. Bring it back. These lyrics are so meaningful and so beautiful. Yeah. Bridge. I'm being sent right now. I'm getting a little bit of chills too. Oh my goodness. I like the sing-along factor that you get in the song, but they really complement each other in the song. I am sorry, guys. And I was going to pause at some point to talk about the certain sections because this is more so of like a listening party, as you can tell. But like, for highlight here, we're gonna have to bring it back up and break it down bit by bit because it was so majestically beautiful to the point where, oh my goodness, it gave me some chills here and there due to the vocal work, the vocal layering and blending. I thought when it comes to the mixing and mastering, by far 10 out of 10 on that end. But then how the production in this song allows a lot of room in this song. It allows the members to breathe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing feels so, how should I say, the stuffy, right? They get their own special moments, just how they deliver these certain lines on their own, how they work off each other, and how these deliver certain lines together is absolutely phenomenal. So we're gonna have to go through this again because highlight, if anything, honestly, this might be a hot take, but this song would be so beautiful as more so of a group B-side. I feel like it could totally work for the entire group. It's just that evergreen type of song that I can go through and really pour all my emotions into the song because it's just that special in terms of the feelings that you get from this song due to the vocal work, the harmonization, and the lyricism at the same time. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow, guys. I'm shocked. So this is what I was saying at the beginning. I really love this distant, almost muted like drum kit work. It's not necessarily in the forefront. So like notice how I'm highlighting that the production is not drowning them out, not making things feel so over the top or over intricate, right? It's showcasing their vocals to a T and other sides of them that like you wouldn't get in a regular Kep1er title track, you know what I'm saying? That's why I have so much appreciation and a lot to talk about for this song, the matter of fact. This song would be incredible in person and with a live performance too. Here we go. Give us the chorus. It's crazy how the pre-chorus sets up the chorus so beautifully like this, but then the release in Highlight by Chaehyun, the first go around, is so beautiful. It gives you that like, you know, center of the world, only special one type feel, right? That highlight of a moment feel. And that's why this song was titled perfectly alongside the lyricism. So, you know, you gotta give it to everyone behind the scenes, the two individuals behind the lyrics for this song here. I mean, it all adds up considering that they have worked on the likes of Together Forever, right? Beautiful. Very cheerful. This is the cheerful factor that is so signature to Kep1er that we love and know. The true bread and butter almost. But Chaehyun and Mashiro, ooh, what a beautiful moment here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's put it back here. So keep it up. Turn it up. Honestly, these lyrics hit differently, especially knowing how the trajectory is with Kep1er. Like, it is difficult. These are challenging times, right? But it's a little chilly. But that's just the beginning, warm up. Oh my goodness. Even though there can be a loss in translation, you still get what they're putting down. whether it be from this video, right? Color-coded lyrics, which I don't always trust, mind you. There can be things lost in translation. It can be done wrong in terms of distribution. But oh my goodness, you get the point, especially with their vocal projection in the song. Yes, yeah, Bahi. Can we just all agree that the three of them have such storytelling like voices, especially Hia here? You could really tell it is here in the forefront and so clear cut that she has a storytelling voice. I mean, this wandering in the darkness line here, oh, it really gets to me. It really gets to me. I like the emphasis on these lines here, especially the Kimi ga, right? Like listen to this moment here by Chaehyun. That doubling, I love that. It is a little bit of vocal filtering, hints of vocal filtering on the end that adds that distant yet near feel that I've been talking about with the drum kit work as well. Even here with Hia. And then if we go further and further here. Bridge. This is like a warm hug. The consoling lyrics here. Beautiful. Bring it back with the final chorus. Because it's the most beautiful as it is. Ooh, yeah, that electronic drum kit work. But notice how this part is a post-chorus. This is the first time we get hit with the post-chorus that is utilized as the outro to this song. So beautiful. Such a precious song by the three of them. And I like how there's peak moments for all three of them, but it doesn't go too over the top where, you know, no one's like outdoing anyone, right? There's that perfect ebb and flow to it. Oh my goodness. Highlight is truly quite the highlight of a song. And honestly, if I'm going to be real with you guys, it might be my favorite song on the album as a B-side, right? But hey, let's just get into the next one now. So the next unit track we have here is by Yejin, shouting, and yes, so we more than love to see the three of them together here for Cruise. Now, I remember really enjoying Cruise during the highlight medley as well, but I'm seeing familiar names yet again for this one. Hiyori Nara working on this one as well solely in terms of the lyrics this time around. Last time she took part on Highlight, but has worked with many of my other favorites such as Secret Number for Odyssey, has worked on Grand Prix, of course. That was a really fun Japanese title track. I could still remember it to this day and still have it in my rotation for my certain playlists. I'm also seeing Maria Marquez, who has worked with the likes of Girls' Generation, their beautiful song Only One, or of course that amazing song Fermata. A good amount of my favorites, even Everglow quite heavily. Maybe we'll even see Maria Marquez on the upcoming Everglow comeback for that single album and all. But hey, let me bring it up here. Cruise by Yejin, shouting, and yes, so Lego. I love the strumming here and the retro feels here. Bit of chimes. Yo, this is so, like, overwhelming in a good way. I did not expect this to have disco strings and to take this much of a retro route to it. I can already tell they're gonna vocally attack us in this one and bless us. But, you know, starting off with Xiao Ting, wow, what a bold start here. Oh my goodness. I mean, in terms of the initial, should I say, let me think about it. The verse, let me listen. Great keyboard chords here. Love the progression here. Great bass guitar. Ooh, that drag there by Ejim. Some vocal moments too, okay? Oh, yes, so with this rhythm guitar. Oh my goodness, if we're talking about production so far, in terms of production as a B-side, as a unit B-side, this one takes the cake, I've got to admit. Oh my goodness, just what I'm hearing, especially in Yeso's moment here. They feel so in unison with the production. What a crazy verse here. I like the transition of the disco strings into Yeso here. And the chimes. The level of elegancy and maturity in this song is so cool. That you're really giving off that sleek coolness feel in the song. There's the chimes again. Pace. Whether it's the vocal drags and these ad-lib moments and how they work off each other, the harmonization, it is so immaculate, am I right? Oh yes, so. Hey. I thought we were gonna get some claps here. That's fine. This is building up into something, no? What a step up here. Am I mistaken or hold up, hold up? I think that was a key change. It's either too late in the afternoon or... Hold up. Or either that was a quick follow-up. I think I'm not mistaken here. Listen, where have these tracks been for their regular promotions? I'm gonna be real with y'all. The quality that I'm hearing, especially when it comes to the production in Cruise here, is incredible, right? The retro influences, the disco strings, right? The way they work off each other, the overall dynamic between the three of them is so beautiful. I like how their vocals are so well blended with the production. It's very in unison, but not too in unison to the point where we could actually, hear them out, right? With their vocal drags and the ad-lib work and that key change that I was really sensing there. You feel me? But oh my goodness, what a unit track. But hey, let's dive into, I believe, the last B-side now. So last but not least, we have the group B-side here. We more than love to see it, called Don't Lose Your Smile. I already know that this one's gonna be quite the meaningful yet special one, especially due to the titling for this song. I'm seeing familiar names. Eusuna has worked with Kep1er on Straight Line and as well as on Grand Prix. But also we got Mashiro taking part in the lyrics. Oh my goodness, we more than love to see Mashiro taking part. A lot of familiar names. KZ, who's worked with the likes of many of my favorites, whether it be As1, Kep1er, Dint, right? A lot of familiar names, right? Rochelle, Charlotte Wilson as well, right? I've covered her a lot on the channel here in terms of all or majority of her works. I wouldn't say all because it's so hard to keep up with the K-pop scene these days. One notable to put out there is the likes of Heejin's Nokia, if you guys are familiar with Artemis's Heejin. But let me bring it up here, right? Don't Lose Your Smile. Let's go. Right away in verse 1. I'm loving this acoustic guitar with Mashiro. Ooh, just how they bring it together here. Wow. Oh, yeah. These lyrics are so sweet. Pigeon. I gotta say right away, I love this acoustic ballad approach, right? It's not completely, utterly sad, right? It has this don't worry, consoling feel to it that I appreciate about in certain acoustic ballads and just ballads in general out there, where it consoles you in a way like don't be scared, don't be afraid, right? So this is the case of Don't Lose Your Smile, right? There's the claps, yeah. Almost thought that was the hail outside my window. That timing. A post-chorus, okay? You get that almost feel where it's like almost like all the members somehow fit into one room together to sing along and to bring this uplifting spirit per se, because sometimes that's the case when it comes to recording these songs. Sometimes they bring in all the members in one same room. Maybe they did it one at a time, but either way, I love how thoughtful this was for the members to have them like have this get along together moment, right? It's just so precious, which makes the song precious. Shouting. Even on the days when I look down. Oh, what a moment by Chaehyun. That was unexpected. Ooh, sing it, girl. Wow, Chaehyun. Smile, smile. This post-chorus is truly everything. Ooh, Diane. Usually you get it on the ends of the piano, but on an acoustic guitar, I don't mind it. Oh my goodness, Don't Lose Your Smile. Truly a precious, one-of-a-kind special song by Kep1er, tailored to Kep1er. This is what I'm talking about. This is not just to get any, like, typical ballad that you get, because as some of you may know, ballads are so up my alley in terms of my taste when it comes to acoustic ballads, regular ballads, you name it. But I love it when there's that extra vocal twist and like sections that you would not expect. That cool, almost like call and answer moment from the chorus into the post-chorus, right? Love Your Smile. I love how they emphasize their lovely message in this song that is so meaningful to the fandom and everyone out there. No matter what's going on, right? Don't lose your smile, and especially the trajectory of what's going on with Kep1er right now. Oh, this sort of almost hits home. I gotta say that, but all in all, you gotta give credit where credit's due for everyone behind the scenes working on all of these songs. And then you got Mashiro in the mix with the lyrics, with eunsuna on this song is absolutely amazing, right? But from top to bottom, aside from the repeat tracks that we're getting Japanese versions of, I gotta say, I think Highlight is my favorite B-side in terms of the unit tracks, but then I would have to go with Cruise. We're talking about unit tracks here, then Celebrate, because that's the order of like my personal taste for those unit tracks. And then I'd say Don't Lose Your Smile is in its own lane. It's the only, right, group B-side that is distinct and immediately right there, you feel me, for this particular album and all. But yeah, I am really excited for their upcoming comeback in terms of their regular promotions in the K-pop scene, and also stay tuned for that, everyone. As always, let me know your thoughts, your favorite unit tracks, B-sides in the comment section down below. If there was anything that you can relate with me, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, because it just warms my heart connecting with y'all in regards to Kep1er's music and just Kep1er in general, if I'm being honest with y'all. But as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.